My name is Frances Buckley, and I am the Consultant Food Advisor with the Celiac Society of Ireland. I'm part of the food team, which comprises of Sarah, our dietitian, and Laura, our research nutritionist. We are here to help your journey, to help you transition to a gluten-free diet without too much work. When you're newly diagnosed with celiac disease, remember there's lots of foods you can have. Just don't concentrate so much on the foods you can't eat. Of course, there's the obvious ones like breads and pastas. Many foods that you already eat are naturally gluten-free. Meat, fish, vegetables, some legumes which don't carry a may contain warning. And these are all listed in the food book on page 5. You may hear from others that gluten-free food is very expensive. This can be the case. At the Celiac Society of Ireland, we have listed in our food list gluten-free products which are labelled as gluten-free, but also ones which are gluten-free, we have declarations for, and are not labelled gluten-free. These include some brands from main supermarkets, which are own brand products, and this can make your shop a little bit less expensive. When you're newly diagnosed, it's important to put in place measures to prevent cross-contact with gluten, particularly if sharing a kitchen with people who eat foods containing gluten. Let's look at the naturally gluten-free foods. As I said, even though they're naturally gluten-free, we at the Society don't recommend to buy brands which carry a may contain gluten warning. So the cereals that you can replace your wheat, rye and barley with is rice, corn, tapioca, sago, buckwheat, millet, quinoa, amaranth, sorghum, and teff. Below here, you'll also see vegetables and fruits, like I spoke of, unprocessed or uncoated nuts and legumes, syrups and pure sugars, milk and eggs, natural yogurt would come into that as well, and unprocessed meat, poultry, or seafood, and then cooking fats and oils. So what products do we really need to keep an eye on? We need to read the ingredient list for. Remember, gluten is an allergen. So if there is anything in the product that contains gluten, it will have to be highlighted in bold. So let's look if we're buying dressings, processed foods, prepared sauces, soups, some herbs, dried herbs, spices, stock cubes, flavored and coated nuts, snack products, and deli meats. How do we avoid cross-contact in our home? So when you're diagnosed, very often people are told, oh, you will have to get a separate toaster. Of course, this is ideal. But if you can't, due to space constraints, it's an idea to use toast pockets and clearly label them with your name or just say that they're gluten-free for your gluten-free bread. It's a good idea to dedicate a particular color cleaning cloth for your preparation and worktop area. And maybe to carry this color through to the handles of knives, to chopping boards, graters, colanders, and gluten-free preparation areas. Lots of further food safety information is available on our website. And also, I do food safety and food help advice sessions for members. So looking back, the points we need to remember when you're newly diagnosed and which will make your life easier and prevent you from having cross contact is to get to know your foods that are naturally gluten-free. Buy brands that don't carry a may contain gluten warning. If there's anything you're not sure of, please consult the food list, which carries 11,000 products. And if you're still not sure, we can be contacted between Monday and Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then lastly, as I said before, when sharing a kitchen, separation and labeling is key to avoiding cross contact. There are lots of articles and information on the members area of the website for further information.